Operation Noble Midway. As NATO entered the 21st century, its role had evolved far beyond traditional collective defense. The alliance was now confronting unconventional threats: terrorism, regional instability, and the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, all requiring faster response, greater flexibility, and a global mindset. In this context, Operation Noble Midway emerged as a high-readiness maritime exercise designed to ensure that NATO's naval forces could deploy anywhere, at any time, in response to emerging global crises. Launched in the early 2000s, Noble Midway was not a reaction to a specific conflict, but rather a demonstration of capability, an operational rehearsal meant to test NATO's ability to coordinate, maneuver, and sustain multinational naval operations across a wide range of scenarios. The operation took place primarily in the Mediterranean Sea and extended into the Atlantic, bringing together surface vessels, submarines, aircraft, and marine forces from across the alliance. The core of Noble Midway was interoperability. Ships from nations as diverse as the United States, Spain, Italy, Turkey, France, and the United Kingdom sailed side by side, executing complex maneuvers, practicing anti-submarine warfare, air defense, and boarding operations. Carrier strike groups coordinated with NATO air wings. Submarines conducted stealth tracking exercises, while maritime patrol aircraft conducted wide-area surveillance. What set Operation Noble Midway apart was its emphasis on strategic mobility and force projection. NATO was showing that its naval forces could not only protect territorial waters, but also deploy across the globe to uphold freedom of navigation, deter aggression, or support humanitarian missions. Amphibious assault drills were a key part of the exercise, simulating the deployment of Marines and equipment onto hostile or disaster-stricken shores. The operation also included non-traditional security components, reflecting the modern naval environment. Crews trained to handle chemical and biological threats aboard ships, to secure maritime infrastructure, and to interdict smuggling operations. Intelligence sharing and joint command systems were tested under simulated stress conditions, ensuring that political leadership in Brussels could remain connected with every sailor and pilot on the move. Noble Midway played an important political role, too. It demonstrated to adversaries that NATO's naval capabilities extended far beyond the North Atlantic. It showed partners in North Africa and the Middle East that NATO remained committed to stability and cooperation, and it reassured member nations that the seas, critical for commerce, security, and energy, would not go unguarded. Though not a combat operation, Noble Midway served as a powerful deterrent. Its success wasn't measured in battles fought, but in readiness proven. In a world where maritime flashpoints, from the Strait of Hormuz to the eastern Mediterranean, can erupt without warning, Noble Midway was the quiet drill that prepared NATO for the storm. At its heart, Operation Noble Midway embodied the future of naval warfare: fast, integrated, global, and ready. It was a signal to the world that the alliance's commitment to defense didn't stop at the shoreline. It sailed far beyond it.